Welcome back. I feel like I have to say that in like a very soothing voice, like, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the wine.
Welcome to our show.
Welcome to the tasting.
Oh no, that sounds really freaky. You can't
We're
say
so
that.
glad you're here.
You can't say that.
Stay a while. Stay a while with us.
Thank you for
Come and
joining
stay a while.
us.
Listen, we have no one watching this, so
Hey, we got a couple followers.
we got a couple. You know what? You know who we have following you right now? You do know? These turkeys right here in the vineyard.
Are those turkeys?
That yes, ma'am, they are. They are massive turkeys that were in the vineyard that we I keep doing my hand the wrong way.
I know.
This way. Yes, they're turkeys, and they were in the vineyard and behind the house we stayed in. And this is really odd to me. I was like, those aren't turkeys. Those are like, hawks or crow, like those big buzzards.
Yeah, I was like, California is probably a buzzard.
No. I
turkey.
zoomed in, and they were definitely turkeys. They're definitely turkeys, which is kind of awkward. I mean, I didn't know that was a thing in California, like in the middle of the vineyards, but evidently
Wild turkeys? Are they wild, or are they there
wild.
for a reason?
I guess. Yeah, they're wild. There's no fence. I mean,
do
wild.
they serve a purpose? Do they eat bugs? Do they,
I'm assuming they eat grapes that are been on the ground.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like
It's
now
like people
they're
owning
raising,
chickens. Like my mom wanted to own a chicken at some point, chickens, because they eat critters or something like that.
So do you think they're like, are they grape eating turkeys? Like they like grapes?
Oh, I bet that turkey would taste yummy.
I was going to say, that needs to be the Thanksgiving turkey that I have next, because I don't like turkey. And
would
if
be
I
a
had like
turkey
a wine-infused turkey, I think I could get behind that.
Hints of blackberry
Yes.
and
Not egg salad. I don't want the egg salad turkey.
and
Right.
leather.
Leather.
Yeah.
Yes, leather.
I mean, I have a close-up of them, but this is like the best view if you want to
turkeys.
like. Yeah.
There's turkeys. Yes, I will say that, my husband smoked a turkey this year, which was absolutely fabulous. But other than that, I'm just not a big turkey fan. No.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about turkey either, I gotta say.
It's kind of like, bleh. So. But what I might be a fan of is this wine today.
So wait, hold on, remind me again. How do we know what this is?
We don't.
Because I Googled it.
We looked it up. Yes.
But what did you Google?
I Googled
this name.
the exact name of the wine.
Yeah.
And it came up with it came up with the region, the grapes.
Yeah.
I mean, Bianco, I get, but the other word is not a real word. I mean, that doesn't seem like a real word.
So, interestingly,
It's not Italian.
Our handy Vivino app tells us that this is out of 576 ratings, 576, people have given it a 3.9. And the average price per bottle is $12. Oh, yeah.
It sure is yellow. What did we say? A cross between, what'd you say, Holly? Cross between Sauvignon Blanc and what?
Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay,
There's
and
the yellow.
Frulani.
Right. So
yellow.
I actually looked up Frulani, Friulano, which is officially called Sauvignonaise. This lean, dry white wine is often mistaken for Sauvignon Blanc, but with bolder fruit and subtle herbal flavors. We'll get to that in a second. Remind me about herbs. A great choice alongside salads.
You see where I am?
Roasted green vegetables and more challenging pairings such as green beans, artichokes, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. The tasting notes, ready for this? Grapefruit, oh good, green pear, white peach, tarragon, and crushed gravel.
That's not one I've heard before.
Crushed gravel. Yeah.
So I don't. You said something about tarragon. There's nothing about tarragon that tarragon is a very licoricey thing.
Yeah, well, and it may be that, again, since 2019, my my experience with tarragon was actually when I was in college. we had a chef for my sorority house, and she used to make this tarragon chicken salad that, I kid you not, I ate every single day. Like, that was my lunch every single day, tarragon chicken salad, because it was that good. It was good. Her name was Colleen. To this day, I remember that.
Would you like to know what kind of cheese goes with this?
I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
Goat cheese.
Oh, I love goat cheese.
I do. I see the goat cheese. A fried goat cheese with a little bit of yummy,
Oh yeah,
little something underneath it. Oh yeah, that's it's salad.
And salad.
That's my
Yummy
favorite
salad
salad.
with some fried goat
That's a good
cheese.
salad.
That's my favorite
So-
salad at Via Roma.
Yeah,
I was a
know.
little nervous.
Via Roma
Holly.
should pay for our
Via
endorsement.
Roma. Hey, Via
Get a
Roma.
salad from Via Roma with fried goat cheese and get you some of the Friulano
Yeah.
with it.
Friulano. Hey, so I was a little nervous, Holly, because when I was reading the reviews about this, everybody kept saying floral, floral, floral. And I was like, Holly doesn't like to drink flowers. I just don't
like
know
to drink.
how this is going to go. So
This doesn't taste like flowers though.
This is like great. This is like the perfect merriment between Sauvignon Blanc and Chardonnay. I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
It's really good. It's because I like Sauvignon Blanc. She doesn't like it because she's not a Sauvignon Blanc fan.
I don't get the
But she likes
in here, though.
Chardonnay.
I know, but I don't taste Chardonnay. That's for sure.
I do. I taste it on the finish.
I'm overwhelmed by the floral. Sadly, I'm like, flowers.
So you taste flowers? I don't
I
taste
do. I taste flowers. I'm like, oh.
She tastes
I mean,
the
that
yummy
one,
grape.
it wasn't.
She tastes the yummy grapefruit.
Wait, let's be real clear. That wine was not floral. It was flowers.
It was just flowers.
It tasted like someone took some flowers and crushed
No.
it up and put it in my glass
flowers.
without the texture.
Do you like Saint Germain elderflower liqueur?
I don't know that I've ever had that.
Oh, that's one of Stephanie's
Does it
favorites.
taste like flowers?
I bet. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Have you ever
so
had
funny.
rose? Have you ever had rose, like a liqueur that is like rose infused, like a rose flavored liqueur? I got
Hey,
some simple
somebody-
syrup that's rose.
Somebody
flavored.
noted that they thought the Chardonnay was was clearly the main variety in this.
Yep. See, told you.
I totally disagree.
Oh
Okay,
my
I
gosh.
can get behind. One of you said it tastes like lychee fruit, which that I can taste. I can taste a
said
little bit of lychee. One of these people in Vivino. It definitely has some lychee.
Oh, they
And I-
read that. They read that.
Well, what's lychee?
You never seen it?
It's that
Oh,
lychee
lychee's
fruit,
amazing.
you know,
Lychee
that-
nut? Oh yeah, it's kind of like it is kind of a bitter
Gooey.
like a grapefruit, but it's
Gooey. Isn't it gooey?
it's got like you have to look
Seeds?
at it. You
Doesn't
need
have
to-
seeds?
No, it doesn't have seeds. It looks like
Oh.
it's a spiky fruit. So it's like
Yeah,
like
I-
it can be
I've had-
brown
no,
and it's
I've had
got
that.
spikes
I don't
on
like
it,
that.
and you peel it open. Oh, lychee fruit is great.
Nope.
I
Y'all
love
are
don't
it.
like-
saying a lot of words that I don't know.
Lychee.
Hey, Holly, next time you go to the grocery store, just have your kids each pick out one of those crazy fruits and bring it home and attempt to eat
To eat it. Yeah,
Which
crazy
is-
fruit day.
That
Which is what I did, and I've never done that ever.
I feel like I
I've
need
never.
to show
did they
you a
eat it?
picture of a lychee fruit.
Well,
did they eat it?
I mean, Carolee loved this one that was horrible, and then she tried to feed it to somebody, and they were like, "That is horrible," and she just kept eating it. She's like, "No, it's not. It's great." And I tasted it, and it was not good. It was the, it's not a star fruit, but what's the one that's like the pokey one? Oh, that's a lychee. Yep. I've had that. I don't like it.
I can't say that I've ever had that.
Oh,
I
see, I
thought
love
it was
these.
like kiwi on the inside. Is it not like kind of gooey like
It's sort of white on the inside. It looks like this.
but
it's
it's not
kind of-
like
It's kind of white.
I've had that. I've had
It's a
that
lychee
somewhere.
nut.
I don't like it.
There's a couple places that have done like lychee martinis that are to die for. Love them.
Yeah, it seems like you're the only one on the lychee train.
Okay.
So too. I should. So wait. So that
That's an
one
observation.
fruit. What's that one fruit with all the spikies? It looks like an anemone in the ocean.
But that's what that one that just looked like. The one that
Yeah.
you just
No.
showed.
Not that prickly.
It's also called rambutan. You sure that's not what it is?
Whatever. I don't know.
This one?
No.
Okay.
They don't sell that at Kroger here.
No.
I mean, you can get this at Kroger in
Sure.
Arkansas, Hot
Okay.
Springs, Arkansas.
What are the ones you're talking about that are all spiky and stuff?
Oh, I don't know. It's just
Is it this one? They have this at Kroger. It's like a cross between a cucumber and a cucumis kind of thing. See?
Oh, yeah, that's what we bought. Carolee loved it.
Yeah.
Holly,
It's the African horned jelly melon.
That sounds disgusting.
African horned jelly melon. That's got to be the phrase.
I mean, horned jelly melon.
I mean,
No.
it is
I mean,
jelly.
remember the last
jelly
time we were talking about a rough ride? Now we're getting into jelly melons. This is getting dirtier and
That's-
dirtier.
Seems so long ago.
She loved that fruit so much that she tried to get everybody to eat it.
Yeah, she did.
Gross.
No, and she's like, you have to try it. I mean, and then you're as a parent, you're like,
And y'all,
Well, I mean,
y'all
I
know
have to.
me. Like, I'm weirded out by textures. And that just seems like
Oh,
something that
you
put
wouldn't
me
like
over
it.
the edge.
Holly,
mean-
it would, because let me tell you,
Like,
I could,
The fact that it's called a jelly melon, I can see where you are.
called on the sign. That's not what it's called on the sign. I promise that's not what it's called on the sign.
Okay.
Well, you'll have to go when you go to the grocery
I'll
store.
take a
tomorrow,
picture.
you'll
I'll
have to
take a picture.
picture.
That's
I don't
the
know
other
what
name
the
is.
other thing we
Is
bought.
it a kiwano?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiwano. Cucumis metalliferus, African horn jelly melon, or kiwano.
Again, with these words,
Those
the
are the
words.
names of this thing.
African
Apparently we can.
horned.
You just gave that thing like 5 different names.
It's.
It was.
I don't know what to tell you. Those are the different names of this particular fruit, which you can purchase the seeds of said fruit for your garden for your daughter.
We can
grow them.
grow it.
We could
We
grow
can
it.
grow it.
Yes, you can grow this.
Y'all are all getting jelly melon. You're getting a jelly melon.
I'm excited. I'm excited for my jelly melon.
I don't think it'll grow that fast.
Well, I bet I can grow it inside in a little greenhouse.
Have I-
I'll do it in the garage. What I
Have I-
gotta do, lights.
Have I shown you my avocado tree?
Is it bigger than your Christmas tree?
You
Well,
showed it
not
to me the
quite.
last time I was over there, but it wasn't very big.
Hold, please.
Oh,
I mean, who would have ever thought to put an avocado pit to make an avocado tree?
Jessica Cannon. Oh, it's got big. That's what she said.
What are you
Fruit is
supposed to
from a
do?
seed.
The pit.
But you didn't you say that you didn't know if it was like really gonna?
But it's not going to produce fruit. Is this one of those things that has to cross pollinate?
That's what she said.
So that's what she said. No,
Said it again. That's what she said.
actually,
Because I said it. Did you hear me? I said it when I said that's got big.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
No one like said anything.
Because I was trying to not acknowledge it, because then we'll have to
Live
label
with.
this
You don't think
explicit.
he doesn't say that like 6
Rated
times a
R.
day? He already said it earlier. That's what she said. Yeah. So apparently, because if you plant it in the ground, it will bear fruit. But if you keep it as a potted plant, it won't. But we're too cold here, so I can't put it in the ground. So it's just going to be a pretty house plant. But I grew it from a seed, that was avocado that I made.
Yeah, but is it going to look like that forever? Like, is it going to sprout like kind of like more, or is it going to be that like every 6 inches there'll be a leaf?
It's gotten bigger.
I mean, I'm impressed, first of all. Second of all, I'm a little concerned though that you're going to have to stake it, because it's kind of like getting real
big.
lean on the bottom, and it's just
Yeah.
keep going this
So
way.
it's going up there.
How cool would it be if you actually got an avocado?
Oh my gosh.
We would
Even
call
like
it
a
the
baby one, even like
Maybe
a
if you
little
keep
tiny
it in the
little
house.
avocado.
Maybe if you
Yeah,
keep
we
it in the
would call
house,
it
you'll
the
get one.
holy avocado. The
That would be
holy
great.
avocado.
A holy avocado.
Oh my gosh,
It'd
that'd
be
be
awesome.
really cool.
Yeah, we'll have to film that. We'll make margaritas that time and film us drinking margaritas and
With your
we can make, like, a
avocado?
tiny little avocado. Yep. Mhm.
Margaritas with avocado. Can we put some chip with it?
That'll totally defeat the women of wine, but I mean, we could put wine in the margarita. It's fine.
And I do. I make margaritas with Prosecco or
Prosecco.
Champagne.
Yes.
Yeah, I got Holly's husband very intoxicated one night on said margaritas.
Let's not lie. Let's not bring up other things.
Okay, good point. Okay, so back to this wine. It's definitely tasting more Sauvignon Blanc the more I drink this.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I just heard myself.
I
echoing
do too.
stories.
I like
agree.
it. You
You
know,
look like
I've
you're
done.
swimming. You look like you're swimming.
It
Me?
does. Yeah, every so often you move, and so then
It looks like your body is bigger
Yeah,
than
it's going through the water.
you're swimming over people. You're swimming over people. Look,
We did learn about this region that this includes Venice, but this is like a Tre Venezia kind of area. So
This is not Venice. I've been to Venice, and this is. I mean, it's got the canals, but this is not what Venice looks like.
where are you?
All I did was Google. What did I tell you I Googled? Whatever this region is.
and that's what you got.
And this is,
Trev.
Uh-huh.
it's
Is
on that website.
Trieste?
Hang on. So the region is Friuli, Venezia, Giulia. If there is an Italian in this crowd, please tell me how to say that shit.
Well, Venezia Giulia is part of this like Tre Venezia thing. I wonder if that's, I think if they call it Trieste, is another one that's sort of on the water there.
I'm telling you, I never. Venice is not that big, and I never saw. There were the bright colors.
Beautiful. Look how beautiful that
Mhm.
is.
Yeah, the bright colors were not there. That building was not there.
Well, and
It
you
just
see
it doesn't.
the hills in the background there, so that's clearly on the other coast.
Yeah, and there were no hills.
Yeah. When I went to Italy, I was mostly
Anywho, it
flew
looks like
into
you're
Rome.
swimming in the beautiful. It just looks like you're swimming.
You're swimming, yeah. We went to like the Puglia region, so we were down in the boot, and like with all the olive trees, when you could just walk and just like pick olives, it was awesome.
You know what we haven't had?
What?
We didn't have it last time, and we don't have one tonight.
What is
A celebrity guest.
So
Would you like me to get one? Would you like me to get a
Oh,
celebrity?
do you have
one
your
available?
cat there? Is your cat gonna
Is
sit?
Cleo here?
Cleo's not here, but I've got a Sansa.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna let her have some wine?
No, she's gonna get really mad at me too because she's sleeping in her bed. So.
Oh, you're gonna go get her. Oh,
Yeah.
right. You know, Chris said at least she won't drink the wine early.
That's true.
That was, oh, hi, Santa.
So my sweet girl.
Maybe she wants to be back at her
She's
vacation home.
like, what's happening, Mom?
She's like,
Oh,
oh,
is that where you want to go on vacation, Sansa?
I am not okay with this.
Sansa's vacation.
She's
She
like,
hates
I
to be
was
held.
Swimming great.
She's like, this
So-
is my nightmare.
Okay, so I feel like after this is over, I mean, I'm not trying to be like Debbie Downer here, but like, I mean, we're on whatever
All right.
day. What day are we on?
Yeah.
7?
6. Oh, no yawning. Absolutely no yawning.
Really? We're on day 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on day 6. I'm sorry.
Okay. You're forgiven.
We're on day 6. So
What are
we're
you
on
thinking?
day 6.
Yes.
I don't know. But I
Less than
feel
20 to
like,
go.
you know, we should be better than just doing Christmas.
Okay. I mean, we
I mean,
made all
Do
the
we
attempts
expect
last
to
year,
get followers?
and then
do we
COVID happened,
do we
and it
expect
just
to-
kind of shut us down a little bit.
But COVID should have been the reason we were doing it.
Well, it was a little
We would have
depressing.
gotten more sponsors if we were doing it.
True. It was
We
just a
have
little
so many
depressing.
You mean one sponsor?
Well, but, I mean,
More sponsors?
and COVID isn't going away, so I suppose. So I think you're onto something. We just need to pick Because this was the issue too, is with whole bottles of
Leo's
wine,
here.
we would have to do like, I mean, each of us would have to have the same bottle and open it. And I mean, the Kings of Prohibition we did because we were all in the same place and we just drank it together.
Yeah,
So that's also a possibility.
that's another yawn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm really
Okay,
struggling.
can I just say that reading the Wine Folly book at the Free Ulano, it says also try Sauvignon Blanc, sure, melon, okay. And then there's 3 other wines that I have never even heard of.
What are they?
A Verdejo,
Nope.
an Albarino,
Yes, Albarino. Yes.
okay, and a Ferment, Furmint.
I've not had that, but I've had an
Oh.
Albarino. I've had that.
I'm turning to the Ferment page, and it's Hungarian.
Oh. What?
Sorry,
I don't know
that was a real quick reaction. I do like Hungarian food a lot.
Well, and I've been to Hungary. I was in Budapest.
You have?
And oh yeah, Budapest was amazing.
Did
I
you have
love
wine?
Budapest.
Did you have wine while you were there?
No, I only drank beer while I was there,
Did
but
you-
I
Yeah, I'm
Do you
wondering,
not
it's like,
have their wine?
didn't. I was younger then, and I was not as much of a wine drinker, but I did drink a lot of beer.
I mean, I gotta say, like, have you ever heard somebody go,
You're
man, I could
sophisticated.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I really love a Hungarian wine, like right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, I'm just saying,
Like you were-
have you
apparently a
ever heard
ferment
somebody say that?
is Hungary's most famous grape. So we need to find a Hungarian wine. Let me see if I can find. Okay, so where's Albarino from?
I think I said this in the last
Holly,
video.
you
You're
are
not gonna be able to
sitting-
find that in Arkansas.
Holly, you're sitting in a lot of
Oh,
water,
it-
and you're
oh, it is what?
you are so big that it look in the water that it looks as if you're in one of those movies where you're
Oh, you
taking
are.
the city over. Like
Yes,
you're like a
doing some
trans,
Yeah,
Weird
you're
light thing down at the bottom too.
You're like
you're a
giant woman.
transformer. Like
Yeah.
you're a transformer, and you're in, and you
Robots
are going to
and
take the city
guys.
over.
So clearly, an Albarino is Spanish. That makes sense. So the Verdejo is probably Spanish too. Let's see what the Verdejo says.
I would. That's weird.
It's, but you're rather big compared to the little boats
I'm
on there,
big.
right?
Yeah.
You're as
Very
big as
big.
the building. There's the big as the building on the other side.
Oh,
Now you're bigger than the building on the other side.
Verdejo is also Spanish. Not to be confused with Verdelho, which is a Portuguese grape used in Madeira.
What do we think of this? Are we gonna say what?
I'm over whatever this blend is. All I know is it is taste of juicy jelly melon.
Jelly melon, lychee nut. I taste lychee and jelly melon. And
Well, I've never had that.
I'm totally ordering that and sending it to
yeah. The African horn jelly melon.
Instacart to Holly Hair.
Yeah.
African jelly melon.
So
Yeah.
you know what would happen? Because you know how people egg other people's houses. I would cut that open and
Did
at
it
your
egg-
house,
did it
so then it'd
egg
be like a
salad?
big piddly blob.
Yeah. Oh, yuck. So I'm not a big fan. I mean, I don't think this is the worst wine we've had, but I don't love it. So
I like
I'm gonna give it a
I like it
2.8.
You're a tough crowd. Because I feel
3.4.
like every time I've had a wine, I go, I like it.
You just like wine.
3.4. I like the
Oh.
fact that it's light enough to wear.
3.4.
I like that it's a light enough Sauvignon Blanc that the grapefruit doesn't hit you like some of those other Sauvignon Blancs. Like it hurts. Yeah,
Slaps
it's like
you in the face.
acidic.
Yeah.
Too
Mhm.
acidic, right? But
Yes.
you got the balance of the Chardonnay in there that is really, it's not your kind of Chardonnay, but it's a Chardonnay that I actually kind of agree with because it's not super, super dry. So you get the balancing of the Sauvignon Blanc grapefruit, but you don't get the dryness of either one of those Chardonnay.
Okay.
I'm going 3.4. I would totally buy it again.
Okay.
I may not like it. I
You're so easy. You're
Yeah.
easy. That's what she said.
That's what Scotty said.
Okay.
Not tonight though.
He's in bed since 8:15.
Yeah, since 8:15.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so just rated R.
Oh, come on. We're married. It's fine. Fine. I'm trying to decide how
We'll just turn this. Hey, we can turn this YouTube channel. I mean, it's fine.
I didn't say anything explicit. I didn't
No,
even
It's
drop that
implied.
bomb.
We understood.
3.0.
It was an implication. It's not any worse than like a South Park episode.
Okay, so I'm going to say that Scotty would absolutely love this wine because I just happened to look
Yeah,
at
he
the other, like, this, it compares this in this region. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, whatever, on the list of the top 25 from this region are all Moscatos.
He does like Moscato. I mean, I would say 3.8.
3.8?
Because I like it slightly better than the one from last night.
Really?
And
Okay.
I gave last night 3.7.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Two.
All
I
what
don't
do
know.
you
like
guys
Maybe
mine
think?
slightly more
3.6.
than last
Maybe I
night,
like the
'cause
other one better.
last-
This is tough. I'll say what?
Okay. I mean, you go for it. Yeah. All right.
I like it.
It's hard. When it's in the moment.
Sure. I concur. Okay. Very good. All right. So
That's all you can go by.
so when you
is
get
when you're
your
drinking it,
African
my
horn
friend.
jelly melon in the mail from Stephanie, then
No.
you'll need to run down to the store and grab you some
Oh, I don't have to
Visionario.
in the mail. I won't even waste my money on Instacart. I'll go put it in her mailbox. I'm gonna put it in her mailbox. I mean,
Whoa. I'm sorry.
after my hip surgery, I'm gonna be able to walk up there. I mean, it may be till like March.
Did it say that this wine goes well with
She's gonna
African?
get a jelly melon in her.
I mean,
Oh,
did
I'm
it
calling
say
it.
that?
It did in this
It
book.
said-
I'm calling. It's
Shut up.
in here somewhere.
Liar, liar.
It said cucumber and melon in the same sentence. So we
Okay.
decided because the jelly melon said that it.
Oh, well, that
tasted
makes
like
sense.
cucumber.
Cucumber,
Mhm.
melon,
Mhm,
African
mhm,
jelly melon. No,
mhm,
let's
mhm,
go that
mhm,
route.
mhm. Yeah.
Did y'all notice the pajamas I'm wearing?
It said it tasted like cucumber.
I don't taste the
Oh, your
cucumber.
birthday pajamas.
Where do we
Those
know
look those look so comfy. No,
They are the best.
this
No,
doesn't
where did
taste
you
like
get
cucumber.
that?
The jelly
girl-
melon. The
Couple girls I know. Well, there were
birthday.
three involved,
Those were her birthday pajamas.
I remember now.
but the other one doesn't know the
Hello.
protocol, so she just never show up.
She who shall
That's
not
for
be
you,
named.
Betsy. You're supposed to be on the
Shall
call.
not be named because she keeps drinking
We love her
all the
so.
wine
do love her.
before the night.
She doesn't know the protocol for women of wine.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll school her.
She will tomorrow.
Okay, we'll make her.
We'll find a celebrity guest tomorrow. We'll have a celebrity guest tomorrow because it's the day before my surgery, so we have
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do that.
or the day before the day
Mhm.
whatever
Mhm.
whatever
Yeah.
day it is, we got to do it.
We got to do it.
Well, one of these days, I'm going to grab that damn cat, and she's going to be on here whether she wants to or not.
Cleo. Okay.
She's
All
an enigma.
All right.
All right. Well, I drank all of mine, so even though I didn't like it, I drank it all because
Yeah,
that's what I do.
I still have a little bit.
Okay. All right. Well, to all the African horn jelly melons out there, cheers.
There's
Word of the
There's
day.
to-
We're going.
it'll
We're
be-
going.
Oh,
Word.
as much as I possibly can. Every time I see
African horn jelly melon.
it's kind of like when my youngest called yours Judy all night long. Judy.
Oh my
Judy.
gosh, that was the funniest thing ever. Like
I can't
that
wait-
kid is funny.
I can't wait to drop. I can't wait to drop your melon off in your mailbox.
Yeah. I mean, every time I see you, I'll be like, "Hey, African horn jelly
I
melon."
need to see your face.
AHJM.
All I have to say is payback is hell. So
Oh.
You bring it, you bought it.
You want to pay us back for? You're gonna pay us back for sending you a melon?
If you put African jelly melon in my mailbox, kind of feel like that's like a
Be whole.
poking
It's
the bear.
Whole.
I'm gonna tell your husband to steal your phone at some point and rename you African Horn Jelly Melon.
Okay.
Like change your name in your phone.
Hey,
Do you know what
Hey,
he's going
Holly.
to say? And I guarantee you the
You
words
shall
will
not-
come out of his mouth. He will say, "I'm not getting in that. You're on your own."
you shall not get offended at getting a melon in your mailbox because you should.
Oh, well,
You
no,
should
I didn't
say,
say
okay.
be offended. I would not be offended.
You said that the consequences.
No, I
mean,
said
that-
payback.
I mean, if I
Payback. You start something, I'm coming at you.
that's the same thing as but it's a
gift.
but I'm confused. It's just like it's a whole fruit. It's like me putting a banana in your mailbox.
Stephanie, you're
You're
cracking
gonna
me.
check it. You're gonna bring it inside, and your
Just
kids might
saying.
be like, "Mommy, what is
You're-
that? That doesn't
You're
mean you."
opening the door for some fruit wars. So
Oh, I'm in.
Hey,
Let's do this.
Whatever you do, don't bring me a jackfruit because the jackfruit is like,
Big.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know. What
Oh, I got it. Yeah, done. Okay, let's go.
Y'all are about to get your codes revoked from the gate.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
night night. Cheers.
All right, cheers. To next time. Yay. Cheers.
Don't you want to go here?